everybody. Welcome to Toronto, Ontario, a great hotbed for hockey and the home of the Hockey Hall of Fame. And the Maple Leafs ready to roll tonight.
Center's both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Penguins have won the draw, and we are now underway. Taken by Malkin. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck.
Malkin's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Riley stick handling in his own zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out.
You can see him shaking his head a little bit. He gets rattled, his bell rung on that shot.
And that shot dies in traffic.
Raquel's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Malkin's got it through the neutral zone. Quick shot! Gets a piece of it with the glove. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. And a great save!
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save. Raquel's trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender's fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Moves it to McCabe. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Shuts him down. The Penguins have it now. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. Picked up along the boards by Tanev. And now it's grabbed by Letang. Carries it across the line. Dishes it off. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the wall. Oh, he gives up the body on that. Picked off by Tavares. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. Handles the puck. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Leafs move the puck in the defensive zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. Pittsburgh's won the draw. St. Ivan's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. Denied by the puck stopper. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick shot. And that goes off a player. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. And he easily stops that one. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It bottle pops. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down, you start running around, you get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
Pittsburgh's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number one.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now, a little more creativity to shine through.
The Penguins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Bunting. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end.
Stolarz robs his opponent after that last save, and you can just see the shooter is in disbelief. Can't believe he came up with that one. But what it does is it sends a message to his team to start playing. Start playing in front of them, and they need to answer the call.
Fires it on net, and that's blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Dewar. Picked up along the wall by Domi. On the attack along the boards. Toronto's at the line. Scoops up the puck. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Raquel. Passes it over. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Taken along the wall by Letang. From the point, they take control of it. First period nearly in the books here. Crosby's got it against the boards. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Pittsburgh's got the lead here late in this first period. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Now he slides it up to Nyes. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Stolarz has been excellent in this game, and really the only reason why it's close, you know their opponent's going to be telling them, listen, get net front, try and take away his eyes. They got to do a better job of clearing the front of the net, and also get going north. They need to generate some offense.
Somehow he hangs on. Toronto's got it along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Try to get creative behind the net. Nedeljkovic is going to elect to slow things down a little and get the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been really busy this period, James, but he's mentally focused, makes a nice save, and holds on for the whistle.
Lots of time left in this period. Pittsburgh's ahead 1-0. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Tavares. Quick shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Shakes off the coverage. On that. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it over to Tavares. And he takes a shot. Oh, fantastic stop there. Coughs up possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Eller. Shot. Turned aside with a glove. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Quick feed to Pacioretty. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Avoids the defender. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Sneaks by the poke check. And then caroms right off the mask.
Well, that's the type of save they say use everything to get in front of it, James. As that jolts off the mask, he may be a little dizzy after that one.
And that's picked off in the defensive end. Here's a stretch pass to Dewar. Makes the save. And he cuts off big again.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
The Penguins have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. The Leafs take it across the line. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Taken by Bunting. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, wow! And he catches that one with the glove. Slides the puck across. A chance in the rush here. Scores! It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum.
Well, they gain the advantage to the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd-man rush. I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up teams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. And they win that draw at center. Puck grab by Kemp. And he dodges the poke check there. Slides it across. Strong feed from along the boards. And he heard the answer on that one. Puck scooped up by Crosby. They've got an on-man rush. Into the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Scores! An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it.
Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Pittsburgh's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by one.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Feeds it over. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Headman pass. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Makes the save. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Pushes it across to Lazar. Here's a chance. To his teammate. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Pittsburgh's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Toronto's taken possession in their own end. McCabe's got it in the defensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Reaches out and uses the stick. Pittsburgh's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Solars. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Savalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Toronto's got to be better in the third period, no question about it. They've got to be more aggressive on the puck, and they've got to attack the lanes when they get the opportunity. They've had very few shots on net, and they're fortunate this is a close game. If they want to get back in it, they've got to get into the offensive zone. Well, this is just a laser of a shot that beats the goaltender clean, and everyone knew it was coming, including the goaltender. They just couldn't catch up to it.
Pittsburgh's taking a 2-goal lead now to start period number 3.
Well, it looks like the leadership group had something to say between periods because they have another gear here. They've come out with a sense of urgency and created a ton of energy.
And he puts that one aside with ease. Setting up behind his own net now. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Dishes it to Letang. And now he moves it quickly to Crosby. Rocks him on the play. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Toronto's looking to break out. Puck picked up by Nylander. The Leafs take it from the side. Quick feed down low. Here's a pass down low. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick feed to Pacioretty. Can't get a hold of that pass. And now it's grabbed by Pacioretty. Angles it over to McCabe. Tavares works the puck in his own zone. Devastating hit into the wall. I think he tried to turn him into drywall on that play. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Penguins are up 3-1. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Taken by Pettersson. Fires it! Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Stolarz! Score!
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Here we go. Time of the essence here as the third period is now underway. Still looking for that first goal of the game. Nice. Plays the puck. A center chance. And he denies that great opportunity there. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Kelowna's won the defensive zone draw. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call.
Well, it's pretty obvious that it's a 2-minute minor, but he certainly didn't like it, James. He's going to contest it, but guess what? The official ain't dismissed.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Camp's carrying it ahead. Shot from the wall. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Into the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
No room for that one to get through. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. On the backhand! Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Oh, got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Kelly's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed, and he joins the kill. Camp's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
This is a poor power play, James. You have to find a way to execute. You can't execute if you can't get in, and man, is the crowd ever frustrated.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned up a notch now. Oh, what a save on the play! And there's a collision. And he slides it quickly to Crystal. And that's intercepted by Riley. Throws on the wall. A shot. Turns him away. Tries to feed it over to Graham. Putting the hard hat on here. What a hit. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Rockets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Graham. Look at this. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Right up. Here's the breakaway. And he's stuck on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes the save.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. And the puck has dropped here in the third. Both these goaltenders have been dialed in tonight. Matthews setting up against the wall. Look at the Savardian spinorama. On the backhand. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to sweat it away.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Maple Leafs have the puck in the corner. Goes right to the crease. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Let's see what the officials will call him. Knies is called for the trip, and he's going on a trip to the penalty box. Vancouver's main advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
And it's a quick pass to Yarncroke. To the front! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Directed over to Alberta. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Loses the coverage there. Yarncroke's got it in the offensive zone. Moves inside. Misses over the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
The Maple Leafs will play it in their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Giants take possession in the defensive end. And he loses control of the puck. Takes the pass. Nice, looks around. Makes a move in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. The Maple Leafs win it. Picked up along the wall by Ekman-Larsson. Denies him on the play.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Look at this, the psycho game in full effect here. Oh, what a stop right there. Give it a minute. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Hammers one. Way too much congestion blocks that. Great read in the offensive zone by Matthews.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
Oh, he tried to tuck it in tonight. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals... knows that it's coming.
The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck. Scores! They're on the board here in the back half of this one.
Well, they've been sniffing all around it all night, haven't they, James? But now they finally punched their ticket in the second half of this game. They got to find a way to get another one. I always find it amazing at the end of the third period. Everyone is so urgent. I mean, why can't you just play like this for 60 minutes, right?
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Both goalies absolutely locked in here for the first 40 minutes. Let's see if that continues in the third. Through center along the wing. Good read with the stick to break that up. Calgary's got possession at center. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Big time stop there.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Denies that opportunity. Quick pass to Riley. Fires it. Shuts him down. Taken along the wall by Matthews. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Maple Leafs look around near the point. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Moves it to Ekman-Larsson. Right up Main Street and on the attack. A chance in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with the stick. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. And not much on that one. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the halfway mark of this period. Moments away from puck drop for period number 3. A perfect time for those viewers just joining us here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Here we go, the third and final frame, and we are still looking for the game's first goal. Fantastic save! And it goes off the iron and stays out.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Shot! Simple glove save by Fleury. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Matthews wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Maple Leafs win that offensive zone face-off. And he's able to handle that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Minnesota's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Dropped him in the open ice. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Rossi's got the puck in his own zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. The Maple Leafs have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Nyes. Takes it at center. Tries to tuck it in. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. And he's ridden off the puck. The Maple Leafs have it now. Slides the puck to Cowan. Picks off the pass. Tried to make her move and the puck hops away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Broken up by Spurgeon. Gets a hold of the puck behind the net. Hut, hut, hut. What's happening, everybody? James Cebulski back for EA Sports, and it is a Hockey Ultimate Team Challenge. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Blackhawks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Along the half wall with the puck. Sends it out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Scooped up along the wall by Ekman Larsson. Directs it on over to Nyes. The Maple Leafs played along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Mrazek.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Good save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
We haven't even hit the midway mark in a period. The game is still scoreless. Matthews wins possession off the draw. And now he passes up to Cowan. He's got a step. And that pump check hits that puck away.
Well, he's out there wholesale, isn't he, James? I mean, nice gauge of the speed of the shooter here. I don't think was expecting it. He's able to save that one. He was a fish out of water, though. It was an empty net if he missed.
Matthews is on the attack. And some good footwork to kick it away. Jones moves the puck. Moves it quickly over to Carolina. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Here in the back half of this period, still no score in this one. The Maple Leafs win it. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Play rolls on. Stuffs it with a glove.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
He's it up from the blue line. Puck grab by Kaiser. Big one along the boards.
He was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Slides it across to Bedard. And that's knocked away by Riley. Slides it on over to Cowan. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Riley. The Maple Leafs will play it from the corner. Comes up with the stop. Dishes it off. Oh, the air mailed it right over the net.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Advantage goalies for the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, James, this is a defensive juggernaut. There's no question about it, but both teams have to find a way to get pucks to the middle of the ice. A lot of perimeter play.
The attack. Puck scooped up by Jones. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting. Control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Here's a short pass to Bedard. Turned aside with a glove by Wall. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Now a quick pass to Nyes. Centering pass. Misses the net. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Makes the save as that goes off the glove. More than half the frame has been played here. The Blackhawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Matthews wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Kurashev's got the puck along the wing. Puts it on net. Poked away from danger. And he rings the post.
The Maple Leafs are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire them off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
That'll create some separation. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick feed to Riley. Nice feed from the right wing. Shot! A beaut.
We're so used to seeing this shot hit the back of the net. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he doesn't miss. But this time, the goaltender gets in the way.
Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Hammers it on net. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports. Sabalski, Pounder, and here we go with period number 3, moments away. The Maple Leafs have it from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Picked up along the boards by Kurashev. And a great save. Freshman Larson's lugging the puck. The Maple Leafs take it along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Jones. Here's a shot, and he makes the easy save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. Chicago's up 1-0. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Puck picked up by Jones. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play's going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
The Maple Leafs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
From the right side, they gain the zone. And now it's grabbed by Teravainen. The Blackhawks gain possession. Picks off the feed. Quick pass to Robertson. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Robertson's got it to the side. Quick pass over to Dickinson. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Matthews plays it against the boards. Logs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Matthews looking for an open man in front.
Jones is now standing ready to get back on the ice.
Moves it to Dickinson. Man advantage unit comes up empty-handed, and they're still trailing by a goal. How did he stop that one?
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
With possession along the wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Chicago's regained possession with the puck. And he sidesteps the check all alone. Stoppers all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. In the later stages of this period, the Blackhawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Matthews has won it here at center. The Maple Leafs carry it along the wall. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Battling for it along the boards. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wall. Gaining momentum along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Here's a chance. The Maple Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, it's a 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop!
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Well, nobody likes having a goal called back, but they'll just have to play on as the puck's about to drop. And they win that neutral zone draw. And that's picked off by Cowan. There's the final horn, and here we go. What a performance between the Pikes tonight.
I mean, he was talking impressively, James. He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. And most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Good night. Hey everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports Hockey Ultimate Team Showdown. It's about to go down. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. We are underway here, and let the game begin. The Maple Leafs will play it through the neutral zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Makes his presence known on the ice. Pass to Matthews. Vasteris has it in the defensive end. Cowan's going to play it against the half wall. Drives to the paint. Scores! And look who's on the board. The home team has this place up buzzing again.
Oh, you can just hear it in the building. I mean, it's just electric in here, James. And how much fun is it for them when you play at home, you get on the board first, you create a ton of momentum. You don't want to give any life to your opponent.
The Maple Leafs crowd has really come to life here early in this first period after that goal.
Anytime that you're sitting in the room before the game, you know there's all that energy. Well, they corralled it, and it has just exploded all at the same time with an absolutely electric start getting on the board early in the opening period.
Penalty coming up here.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Camp's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Knocked off the puck. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Slides the puck over. And now he moves it quickly to Mott. He's got a step on a breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And he keeps possession. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And there's the save. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Maple Leafs have possession shorthanded. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Ahead of steam now towards the front.
Nice. Penalty is about to expire.
Vasteris is back to even strength.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Accomplice taking it from his own end. And that pass goes off a stick. Feeds the puck to Snively. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Drives to the sweet spot. Scores. That's Domi.
That puck is on and off the stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off the stick so fast.
Midway mark of the period. The Maple Leafs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Riley. Takes the pass from the boards. Here's a short pass to Cowan. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Quick shot! Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Passes it over. Slides it across. Oh, what a stop on the play. Cowan's moving it ahead. Sends the pass over. Sends it in front. Past the midway mark in this period. 2-0 is the score. Camp's won it off the faceoff. Vasteris moves ahead with the puck. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Tries to get it over to Ellick. Oh, he'll feel that one. Comes up with a monster save in front. And he takes the pass. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Puts him hard into the wall. Basteras has possession of it now. He looks deep to Tanev. Basteras has it against the half wall. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Bringing the physicality tonight.
Griffith's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift. Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Matthews has the puck against the half wall. Basteras plays it against the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Coughs it up on the play. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Red Wings will serve 2 for slashing. Capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone.
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
McMahon's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Shuts him down. The Red Wings have it now. Good hit to poke him off the puck. Shot! And that goes off the face of the goaltender. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And this one has really put the pressure on now. They have really got the cycle going now. Hands it to McMahon. Here's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
Griffith's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Breakaway! What a save by the Tendy there!
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his neck, challenges and make the save.
Compher's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Basteras has the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
But this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nyes.
Basteras has been so strong defensively, and they've been putting their opponent in vulnerable positions all night long, but they've got to find a way to, when they intercept, to get going the other way and generate some offense.
second period's about to go down. Both teams seem to be recharged and play is underway here in period number 2. Well, Charlotte, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Maple Leafs had an impressive start to the game, and they need to continue that through the second period, James. You've got the 2-goal lead. It's pretty healthy. You want to get more. If they continue to get shots through the net, knowing the majority, it'll happen.
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
When you're not having success on your power play, James, you have to find a way to out-battle, outwork the goaltender. You got to get into the paint. You got to find a way to get to that puck first.
Oh, and he's dialed it tonight. What a save on that one. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And he lowers the goal there. Across the line. Sends the puck across. Basteris looks to break out in their own end. Off the deflection. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick feed to Comfort. Basteris looks to get things going now with the puck.
If you're going to take a penalty, you might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
Power play unit right back out.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Nyes has it in the defensive end. They gain the zone from the left side. Gotta give the penalty killers a lot of credit as the penalty expires.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
The Maple Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. And not much on that one. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And a quick little stick whipping comes up with a turnover. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Great forecheck by Cowan. Crosses the puck loose. And he takes the feed. The Maple Leafs looking against the half wall. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Basteris isn't slowing down in this one. They continue to put a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it here in this second. Camps won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. That's off a stick. The Red Wings have the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Rosen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pelton Weiss. Basteris has possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass to Kempf. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Shoots it on the backhand. Big-time stop there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. 2-0 is where we sit. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the dish. Steps into all of that. Great use of the stick at center by Holmberg. Lays the body into that play. Basteris has the puck. Jawor's got it along the wing. Scrum along the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And now he moves it to Caulfield. Broken up at center by Riley. Shot! Oh, Rosen stick handling in his own zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Basteris has it. Quick pass to Riley. Basteris plays it against the boards. Still has possession. Feeds the puck over to Mott. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Dewar. Takes it inside. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Is absolutely destroying the competition tonight. Look at the score here, and we're only in period number 2, Sharon.
Well, this is exactly how the coach draws it up. In their perfect world, James, you maintain the offensive zone, and you hold on to the puck. They're owning possession. They're creating opportunity off of it, and their opponent, they simply don't have an answer.
Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Moves it to Benoit. Moves the puck. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. And that's taken away. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here's an odd man rush. Lets it fly. There's a save. Moves the puck to Pelton Weiss. Big hit on the play. Thunderous hit check on the play. Picked up along the wall by Gonchar. Feeds it over to Tanev. Receives the pass. Fires it on net. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Quiet night, James. You've been watching most of the game from the other end because of the offensive nature of his team tonight. But man, this is
one last save. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. Here we go at the start of period number 3. I think at this point it might be just playing for pride here. Denies him!
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And great hustle to come up with the puck. Now a quick pass to Reeves. Takes the feed. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Taken along the wall by Ryan. And that's knocked away. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. Looks to set up at the point now. And he gets in the lane to block that. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
The Red Wings don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Fires it! That's gloved by Woll. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. From his own end, he moves it up ahead. There's a chance in front! And that's stopped! Denies him again! Nice feed from the goaltender. Works it across to shore. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Vasteris plays it along the wing. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Here he is on the backhand. Wrap around a tip denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Moves it on over to Robertson. Moves it to Domi. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Bumped off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to DeBrincat. Look at this, 2-on-1. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. He grabs the puck here at the point. Great save on the one-timer. DeBrincat's got it in the defensive end. The Red Wings played along the wing. Still keeps a hold of it. Taken by Hakanpää. And he slides it quickly to Dewar. Moves it around along the half wall. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. Puck grabbed by Grons. Poked away at center by Kent. Edwin Larsson's got the puck. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Maple Leafs gain possession. The Red Wings gain control of it. Scooped up along the wall by Caulfield. With authority. Tiptoes around the poke check. Handles the pass. Denies him in front. Does it again with the stop. The Red Wings have it from the corner. And he slides it quickly to Tarasenko. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Back along the boards. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Vasteris is enjoying a 3-1 lead at this point. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Oh, look at this chance. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Cowan. The Red Wings have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. And a great save. Here's a shot. And that's blocked as he gets down low. And sends it just out of reach. Great reach with the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Hall. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the penalty's inconsequential. They've been dominant all game, and just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again. The Maple Leafs win it in the defensive zone. Trying to get it out. Kept in at the line. Great heads-up play, and the power play continues. Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
The Red Wings win it. Sends a pass over. Moves it to the middle. And that's blocked in front. And it's a quick pass to Mott. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Great reach with the poke check by Kent. Tees him up. It's in. It's in. They tied it up. They tied it up before the final buzzer.
Oh, this is shocking, James. I was staring up at the clock and watching the seconds tick away, and boom, they scored. That is a deflator. Let's see who wins this one now. It's tied.
Well, there you go. 60 minutes played, and now we're going to head to overtime. Not all heroes wear capes. Some of them have skates. We'll find out who the hero is next. It all comes down to one chance, one shot. Here we go. It's overtime. It's underway. A spectacular night. More than told this fan base. They are unbelievable. Wow.
He gets the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya. Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. The Avs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Riley's moving the puck through his own zone. And the play continues. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Shaw. To the low slot. Big time stop. Tries to get the puck over to Gomez. Avoids the poke check. Here's a chance. And he gets in front of that. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
He scores and gets him the lead.
You want to be effective when you have a penalty shot. You've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him, and he puts it in the net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Great hits up play with the stick by Riley. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Made the stop on that play. Feeds it on over to Drouin. The Maple Leafs gain possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it quickly over to McCarty. Moves the puck into the D zone. With possession along the wall. And here's the pass to Drouin. Takes the feed. Hooked away by Hackenpah. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck. Well, let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I thought that puck was going in, James, but he manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Maple Leafs take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Tanev.
Wall's doing everything he can to uplift his team here. Just look at that last sequence. It was so impressive. The way he was desperate and the athleticism shown in that save, it's got to give his team a ton of confidence.
The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to LaPierre. Here they come up along the wing. The Maple Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends the pass down low. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he elects to play the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Holmberg. Dewar's got it against the boards. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Camp's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And now it's to 5. Picked off. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a short pass to Bryson. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And the extended stick ends that one. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find your way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Slides it diagonally to Hackenpah. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Ferrero's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And they score! The delayed penalty will make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. They will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Camp's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the draw on their own end. And he takes the feed. Here's a pass in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Gomez is taken down. A penalty is coming up. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And this time, face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Can't hang on after that hit. Feeds the puck to Ferraro, and he slides it quickly to Drouin. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Here inside the offensive end, takes it to the net. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Sends it